you know that in 2015, 1.65 million people were diagnosed with cancer? And of those, 589,430 people died. And also, in the next 2 decades, 2 million more people will be diagnosed with cancer, according to the National Cancer Institute.
Cancer is the leading cause of death by disease in children and adolescents in the United States. Each year in the United States, approximately 13,500 children and adolescents 18 and under are diagnosed with cancer. That's more than a classroom of kids a day, according to the Center for Disease Control and Children's Oncology. So what exactly is cancer? Cancer strikes when a body's cells begin to divide without stopping and spread into surrounding tissues. Cancer can start almost anywhere in the human body, which is made up of trillions of cells. When cancer develops, cells become more and more abnormal, meaning new cells form when they are not needed. These extra cells divide without stopping and form tumors. Cancerous tumors are malignant. They can spread into or invade nearby tissue. According to the National Institute of Cancer, cancer is the leading cause of death in children. About 1/4 of the children who are diagnosed with cancer die.
Friends, relatives, and teachers all seem to leave us. I experienced this when one of my loved ones passed away. Mrs. Usha was one of my favorite preschool teachers. She was always positive and full of energy. In 5th grade, I had heard the tragic news that she had been diagnosed with cancer. When I went to see her, she was in a coma. I sang her her favorite song, and I saw a little twitching in her eyes, as if she was listening, although in a coma. I was heartbroken. It was here that I realized how vicious cancer was. 2 days later, she passed away, and when I went to her funeral, I had only one thought on my mind: cancer. I have to do something about it. But as a kid, what could I do? Maybe I could help other kids with cancer. I then remembered Mahatma Gandhi's quote: "You must be the change you want to see in the world." I felt that the only ethical action to do at this point was to take a stand against cancer. I formed a kids club, and my goal for this club was to spread cancer awareness and to educate people about how cancer affects the body and how we get cancer.
I gathered some of my friends from my neighborhood and talked to them. Therefore, the Cancer Fighting Club was born. We started to have monthly meetings, talk about healthy eating habits, and exercise. We then started to do fundraisers and send the fundraiser money to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. For our first fundraiser, we went around my neighborhood with a wagon and walked door to door offering lemonade to people. We raised a total of $50 that day, but were very happy as we had sold a total of 50 drinks. From there on, we started to progress with our fundraiser.
The Cancer Fighting Club managed to get a spot at a local library for a lemonade stand. Our first customer bought 1 glass of lemonade, yet he paid us $5. 1 glass of lemonade was only 50 cents. Then it hit me. People knew about the cause and were willing to pay extra for it. We sold many glasses, advertised, and had fun. And at the end, we raised a total of $250. We immediately sent a check to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. In December of 2015, we planned to have a hot chocolate stand at a local Kroger, but unfortunately, we did not have enough people to help.
When Mr. Chanel, my CMP teacher, mentioned community service hours, I asked him whether FSA students could help. He immediately sent an email to our class, and there were kids who were not even CFC members, but still wanted to help towards this great cause. It was a huge success, and we raised $400. Happily, we sent the money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. When everybody celebrates the holidays, our contribution can bring joy to the wonderful kids at St. Jude's. Little drops of water, little grains of sand, make the mighty ocean and the pleasant land. Thus the little minutes, humble though they be, make the mighty ages of eternity. Little deeds of kindness, little words of love, make our pleasant earth below like the heaven above. By poet Julia Abigail Carney. It says it all.
The club started out small and got bigger by creating a website and donating more money from our fundraisers. Now, I wish to take it to the next level. I want to have big fundraisers and start campaigns, be it online or public. Life in this world is like a light bulb. They have equal importance and they empower the world. But when a dark matter is placed inside the light bulb can be turned off. Or in other words, when cancer is placed in a person's life, the person's life can be ruined or even destroyed. That is why I wish to make sure that all of these light bulbs in this world are glowing bright. I'm not a surgeon or a big research scientist. I'm just a 13-year-old boy who wants to make a change and save people's lives. Do you want a cancer-free world? Well, then let's work for it. Be the change you want to see in this world.